It's your boy T-Bear in reaction to Today's Music Monday. So I get into a video from the homie Direct Production. I want you to see what this is all about. This Alesis Masterlink ML9000. Looks like something, look like a VCR, but it's probably nothing like that. I wonder what's got to do with production and sampling. Anyway, I'm curious to find out. So without further ado, let's get it.
What's up? You got your boy Direct, aka Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe. Cause today we're gonna be talking about the Alesis Masterlink ML9600. What had happened was, so we're in the year 2000. Iron Man, the Wallaby Champ, Tony
like
Starks, aka Ghostface Killer, just released his smash hit, Supreme Clientele. The underground rap scene is going insane. With hits like Mighty Healthy, Apollo Kids, Shay Shay La Ghost.
Yes.
Ghostface Killer shot life back in the arm of the Wu-Tang Empire. Yes, folks, the year 2000 was something everyone was looking forward to. The artist, formerly known as Prince, got us anticipating it way back in 1982 with his smash hit, Tonight We're Gonna Party Like It's 1999. 1999. We've been waiting since then for this moment, and now it's upon us. And a company named Alesis, yes, Alesis, decided to take advantage. You see, since the early 90s, Alesis solved a problem, solved a big problem. Back then, audio equipment was pretty expensive. Companies like Studer, Solid State Logic, and Neve charged an arm and a leg for some of their equipment. But Alesis, led by Keith Barr, came through with a different idea. They wanted to make products that the beginner producer could afford, something that didn't have to cost an arm and a leg. Alesis solved all the problems. They got all the answers right. It's kind of like ChatGPT. You ever use ChatGPT?
Guess you know this is one of his newer episodes. That's why he able to get the ChatGPT on here, though.
I mean, you'll ask ChatGPT a question like, "Hey, where's Africa located?" And ChatGPT will say, "Oh, good morning, my friend. Africa is located in the middle of Germany." And you'll think, are you sure? And ChatGPT will say, "I am AI, the future of the universe, new technology. Yes, I am sure, human." But unlike ChatGPT, this time, Alesis was right. Keith Barr and Alesis developed ADAT, which stands for Alesis Digital Audio Tape. ADAT allowed for the consumer to record 8 tracks of digital audio onto a SVHS tape. Wow, this was a technology breakthrough. Everybody, and I mean everybody, had a VCR in their house and knew how to operate one. Well, most people. And now you could record your professional audio recording onto a VHS tape for superb digital sound. And not only that, but you can...
I was kind of close. It's kind of a VCR, just no video. That's awesome right there. I was like, I said it looked like a VCR, but I was just like thinking maybe something we're recording. It was for recording, but also it's kind of a VCR, so I was kind of right.
Link them together. So instead of 8 tracks, you could link 2 more to get 24 tracks. And later on, they allowed you to link up 16 for a total of 128 tracks. This, my friends, was a new standard in audio production. And in the year 2000, Alesis decided to step it up even more with the release of the Alesis Masterlink ML9600. You're getting 16 playlists that can record up to 99 tracks each. You're getting a 4.3 gig internal hard drive. You're getting a built-in CD burner. You're getting...
So it was a CD burner, so I was,
DSP processing, which includes EQ, compression, limiters, and normalizing. Wow! You're getting a clear plasma display with stereo metering. You're getting a 16-bit 44.1 kilohertz sample rate, but you also have the capability of going even higher with the illustrious 24-bit 96 kilohertz sample rate resolution. Astounding! You're getting XLR and unbalanced phono analog IOs. You're also getting AES and EBU XLR. You're getting SPDIF digital IOs. And ladies and gentlemen, included with the Alesis Masterlink, you're getting a remote control. Ladies and gentlemen, when Alesis released the Masterlink ML9600, a good number of people purchased it. You see, during this time, sound mattered. Sound really mattered. You see, there were a lot of affordable machines out there that actually gave you good sound, but there weren't a lot of machines at this price range that could give you a crisp, clean, dynamic sound, radio ready. Only a handful of machines could produce this. Alesis was comfortable in their skin. It's kind of like, remember when you were in high school and you were a freshman playing basketball for the first time in the gym, and the coach was like, okay, we're playing shirts versus skins. You five, take off your shirts. In front of everybody.
Right.
And you're like, did he just say take off your shirt? Yeah, Tinkerbell, take off your shirt. What are you, shy? Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, the girl that you have a crush on is looking right at you. So you take off your shirt and play basketball and lose by like 36 points. And you're wondering, you're like, is this legal? What kind of school is this? That's how comfortable Alesis was in this space. So the workflow of the Masterlink is pretty simple. On the left side, you turn the power on. All the buttons are labeled, so you kind of already know what to do. On the input source, you can choose whether analog or digital. If you're using the CD format, you can choose standard Redbook CD, which is 16-bit, 44.1 kilohertz, or you could switch to CD24, which is 24 bits. On the sample rate section, you can choose from 44.1 to 96 kilohertz, and on the word length section, you can choose from 16-bit to 24-bit to capture more data and dynamics. And the Create CD button when the disc is in will start setting up the recording. Or you can press the HD CD button on the top right to set it up to record straight into the hard drive. A lot of producers purchased this machine just because of its mastering capabilities. Capitol Records in LA were using the Masterlink instead of the DAT machines for reference tracks and mixdowns. You could add compression to the tracks, fade in, fade out, and it even had a normalize feature that after you finish using your effects and everything, you could add to make all your songs the same level. So when the Alesis Masterlink ML9600 came out, it was about $1,500. And by no means was that cheap, but there were products out there to get that same high quality sound. You would have to pay 3 times as much as the Masterlink. Now, even though the Alesis Masterlink was a great product, time did take its toll. More musicians and producers were relying on computers to make their music during this time. DAWs were becoming more and more popular. Reason, Fruity Loops, Pro Tools, the industry standard. Musicians no longer had to rely on these hard disk recorders or CD recorders to make high quality music. They could get great digital sound from their computers for rock bottom prices in some cases, and they were perfectly happy about that. A lot of famous producers used the Masterlink. George Massenburg, who worked with Earth, Wind & Fire, used the Masterlink.
Nice.
Elliot Shiner, who worked with the Eagles, Fleetwood Mac, and Sting, used the Alesis Masterlink.
Yeah, I know I
so
used
yeah,
that.
folks, that's the Alesis Masterlink ML9600. What had happened was
This
So
was
this
actually
is
one
your
to check
boy.
out. So yeah, it's like something that was like a recording piece to use, as like the actual parts to like do recording and all that as well too. Before the digital world fully took over, because this was pretty much digital itself as well too. But when the digital world fully took over with the computer world as all as well too, before that we had this was like the precursor to the digital world, was to say the computer world, I should say. Well, other than that, this was a good explanation. Well, I was definitely curious of this to see what exactly it was about. That was well too. I'm trying to debate what product I might do. I might just start doing like new videos only from direct production, like recently released new videos going forward though. But other than that, unless it's another piece of equipment down the line I'm interested in. Actually, you know what? I do want to check out some of the rack samplers or production tools as well too. So other than that, and some many other ones I'm gonna look through and see. I might check out. See, I'm curious to check it out. But if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.